Hello everyone, as previous day we have started metallurgy chapter. Today we are continuing with leaching. Last day we have seen the leaching process for aluminium extraction. Today, as we stated earlier, that we will be starting with McArthur body cyanide process, which is basically used for silver, gold, this type of metals, and this is the process of concentration of the ore. And if we are getting silver ore or gold ore directly, then also for the purification of the metal we use this process. Now suppose we have silver ore or silver glance, that is Ag2S. How to purify it or how to convert it to silver, that is explained through this process. Initially sodium cyanide or potassium cyanide added to silver glance. I am taking the example of silver glance. Similar thing is applied to silver as well. So when silver glance is treated with sodium cyanide or potassium cyanide in presence of passage of air current through it, then the formation of complex, that sodium Gen2 cyanide or potassium silver complex is formed, and other undissolved impurity they get separated by filtrations. Now once they get separated and we get the complex, or we get the solution of the complex, then it is reduced with zinc. Zinc is a stronger, much stronger oxidizing agent than silver. Then we get a pure form of silver. This is the leaching process. I am writing the equation. So initially silver glance is treated with sodium cyanide and formation of pure silver. So these are the reaction. Silver glance, which is treated with sodium cyanide, which is making sodium silver cyanide. If you write the IUPAC nomenclature, sodium dicyanide, and here the valency of silver is 1. And then as I have stated that what air is passed through it, and then reaction, that's Na2S gets form sodium sulfate, that gets separated, and then zinc being stronger reducing agent, it reduces this one, this complex, to form pure silver. This is soluble, and here also that part is soluble. So soluble complex is formed along with the pure silver. So this is the method by which we get pure silver from McArthur body cyanide process from silver glass. Also it can be applied for the gold as well. And if pure we want the pure gold or pure silver from the metallic silver and metallic gold, which is also available in the arc crust, similar way that is treated to obtain the pure form of the metal. So we have already done magnetic separation, gravitational method, then flotation and leaching, and make sure you have seen the previous video. They are the experiments. Visualization is important, so the experiments also, those clips of the experiment also I have shared. Next is the conversion of the treated ore, that is dredged ore, or concentrated ore to its oxide. Many which are already in the form of oxide, like as you know hematite, like this type of ores which are like bauxite, they are already in the oxide form, but which are not there in the oxide form. To convert them in the oxide, we use the very popular two method, that is calcination and the roasting. And calcination is used for the carbonate ore for heating. If you have forgotten already, I am just reminding, CaO plus CO2 as we get on heating. And suppose you have calamine, like if you have zinc carbonate, calcium carbonate, these you can heat them to obtain the oxides, that is calcination. And roasting, suppose we have zinc blende, ZnS, so you can zinc blende, if we have, just treating it with excess amount of air or oxygen to form oxide and sulfur dioxide. So these reactions were done previously, so this method is helpful for conversion of any other compounds to its oxide after the concentration. Difference is also important, difference between roasting and calcination. Calcination occurs in absence of oxygen or a very limited supply of oxygen, and in case of roasting we need a huge amount of supply of oxygen. But similarity is that both are the conversion of metallic compounds to its oxide. Third method is conversion of oxide to the metal. Multiple methods are there. One of them is reduction. Different kinds of reduction. So let us talk a little bit about reduction today. You know that other methods are electrolysis, just thermal heating, but the elements, maximum elements are reduced by different reducing agent. One is carbon reduction, treating of the ore with carbon. Like if you have Fe2O3 ferric oxide, we are treating with coke, we are getting iron. That's a carbon reduction process. Second is Goldsmith aluminothermate process, where aluminium is used as a reducing agent. If you can remember in class 10, you read one thing called thermite mixture. So that concept, aluminothermic process basically, that is chromium oxide can be reduced with aluminium, reduced by aluminium to form metallic deposition of chromium and formation of aluminium oxide. This can be example of Goldsmith aluminothermic process, where aluminium is a strong reducing agent. Third, one more is that self-reduction process. This is used for generally copper glance. Copper glance is Cu2S. When copper glance is roasted, some part of the copper glance remain as it is and the rest part gets converted to its oxide. So if you are doing the roasting process with copper glance, Cu2S, we are reacting with oxygen. Some part of this copper glance get converted to form Cu2O, but some parts remain as it is. Now that unreacted part, or that part which has not formed the oxide, that will react with this cuprous oxide, that Cu2O plus Cu2S. This two again will react to form copper and sulfur dioxide. That means you are not adding any reducing agent from outside. So outside addition of the reducing agent is not done. The copper cuprous sulfide, that is the copper glance, partially gets oxidized through the roasting process to form Cu2O, and then further both of them, that Cu2O, Cu2S, both of them gets reacted to form copper. That is self-reduction process. So these are some reduction process I am saying up to this today. Next day I will continue with other extractions and other methods. And I hope you all are little bit of time you all are giving to these chapters, because these are also there in your board exam. Don't forget that. Take care and bye.